What's up? This your boy Kendrick. I'm here with my good friend Shaynae. We're about to talk to y'all a little bit about the business, a lot of inspiration for everybody in the future of Luxury Hair by Nae. So, tell us a little bit about Luxury Hair by Nae, how you got started and all that.
Well, I started doing hair in 9th grade. And I was doing like friends' hair and everything. So then I switched schools and I went to cosmetology school for a year. And I just grew my love for hair. I always loved hair. I grew up in a shop, first of all. My mama raised me in a shop. I got pictures when I was little. I always loved weave. I was always a little kid fascinated with weave and hair. So my 10th grade year, I went to cosmetology school. Then I went on to move into another school, my third high school actually, and that's when I started working at a shop. I was working in the weave shop in Garden City. And my 11th to 12th grade year, I was just in the shop, just doing my thing and growing my talent and meeting people. Then I went on to college, and then that's when I became a brand.
Right.
I ventured out, and I started to realize everything that I really wanted to do, it just started just falling in my lap. I started a nonprofit organization called the Butterfly Effect Incorporated. And basically, I hand make wigs for women who experience hair loss to cancer, alopecia, or lupus. So that's my brand.
Right.
That's my brand. I'm not just selling to make money. I'm also giving, and it's just a lot more deeper than just doing hair with me.
Yeah, that's dope. That's real dope.
Yeah.
So what in the industry, what's competition like? I know it's a few other brands. So how's the competition really?
Okay, I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way, but it's really no competition. This is why I say it's no competition, because everybody is different. Everybody is different. We're in the same field, and we're all running the same race.
Right.
Okay, so at this point, yeah, a lot of people sell hair, a lot of people do hair, but we're all different. Some people are just doing hair and not selling hair. Some people are doing hair, selling hair, and also marketing their image as well.
Right.
So it's the competition. Everybody does sell hair, but I just look at myself. I just look at myself and I just do my thing. I look at other people that are doing the same thing for inspiration. I don't look at them as competition. I look at them as inspiration. Whether they have been doing it longer than me or short term to me, you can always learn from somebody. So I look at it as inspiration, not competition.
Right. That's a real positive outlook. I like the way you put that. So, like in a I can say like a kind of oversaturated market, how do you keep your brand different or in front of the competition?
I keep investing in myself. I like to keep not only my brand fresh, but my mind fresh, myself fresh. So I just stay together in all different type of ways. I keep my hair done. I keep thinking of new ways where putting myself in a position as a consumer. What I would like to see and what I would like to feel as a consumer, because it's not just about them buying things, it's about how they want to feel. Right. You know, a message that I try to send to women, feel beautiful, keep yourself up as a woman, not just hair, mentally, emotionally, and physically. Yeah. So that's how I do it.
All right, so up to this point where you are right now, what was really some challenges that you faced?
The challenges that I faced was when I got pregnant and after my baby. And only because, but it also motivated me. So that was a huge challenge, not being able to do certain stuff. I remember when I first found out I was pregnant, I was like, I have to get a photo shoot in. I have to. If I don't have to sit down for these months, I have to go in and out with a big bang, flat out. So I ended up doing this big photo shoot, a video, and all this different type of stuff. And those couple of months that I had to kind of sit down just to have my baby and to really prepare myself to be a mother, that was challenging, and afterwards it was very, very, very challenging. My baby just turned 1 in December, and January I'm just getting back to myself. So that's a year and a month it took me to kind of just get back to myself. So that was a huge challenge. And then stepping back out after my baby, because so much stuff has happened.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I had to save. I had to just kind of prepare to be a mother. You got to put that stuff to the side, and that's what I did. I still kept it going, you know, so I still had people eyes and ears, but I had to do it the right way, and I'm glad I did it that way. But afterwards was the biggest challenge. Stepping back out to what people that are getting into this business, they have seen what myself or other people have done, so they kind of know what to do. Right. So everything popping and everything rolling, where I've been down for 6-7 months. And it's like, so I had to invest big, you know. As soon as I came back out, I couldn't slow pace. I had to pick right back up, you know. So I had to take on everything and just all or nothing and invest and keep it moving and keep up, basically.
Well, it's definitely looking like it's paying off. So
yeah, it's going really good.
Like what you were saying about the motherhood thing, that was what your blog was about in the Jet magazine. You just want to shed a little light on that, like how that situation came about? Because I seen that and I was proud, man. So how did that situation really come about?
I was surprised, for one, but how I am, I'm real straightforward. Okay, so I write somebody or I say something, I just ask for what I want. So I ended up writing them, and I originally wanted to just do a 1-page spread as a single mother, and just basically share my light on business, motivation before and after you have a baby, because having a child is very, 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 very deep. It's very deep. And I wrote the editor, found the information, and she ended up putting me in a section. It was called Talk Back, where like she said she get like 1,000 submits a day. Mm-hmm. So she ended up putting me in that section as a message to young women, and that's how it happened. She just put me in, and I remember it happened maybe, I didn't find out I was published in there until like 2 weeks after, because I did it and I just wrote it. I remember I was at work. I was working for Ford doing vehicle service contracts. I was just on the computer, bored, battling with myself. Like, I do not want to be here. I'd rather be doing some hair. So I just started searching stuff on the computer, started writing there, and I didn't think nothing of it. Right. I didn't follow back up with it. I did not look at my email or nothing. So something made me go through my email, and I seen Jet magazine. And then it was like, you know, you've been published. I said, what? Right.
Right.
I was like, wow. And that was really, really motivating. Like, really motivating. Again, I say what I want, and I try to take what I want with, of course, hard work and ambition and all of that. Right. But that was big to me. That was real big to me. And I was just, that motivated me a lot. That motivated me just to do my thing. So that's how it happened. I was surprised. I did not find out till 2 weeks after. And then I text my mom, I'm like, Mom, guess what? I'm like, you know, put me in Jet magazine.
What advice can you really give to somebody? I know, like you said, that really motivated you, but how can you really motivate a upcoming generation?
Really be you. Like, just be you. And have ambition, determination, and also be very humble. And you don't have to try too hard. Like, everything that has been happening to me, it wasn't a plot like, oh my God, I want to be, you know, this. And I don't believe I have reached the heights that God has set for me. Right. Although people look at me like, dang, you know, and it's a beautiful thing. Growth that's what I call it. It's growth for me. Right. But be you, and just do you. You don't have to, a lot of things. One thing I want to say to women is that you don't have to be bitchy to get what you want. Right. You don't have to be snobby to get what you want. Just be graceful, be humble. Also, you have to be aggressive, of course, you know, but be aggressive with grace. And anybody that's trying to get their business together, or their head or their mind and their future together, just do you know, do it your way. That's one thing I learned. even when it comes to going to school, having a child, and just doing stuff different. I did it my way, and once I really grasped doing it my way, that's when I saw everything taking off. And I can look back and say I really, really grew a lot. I grew mentally, emotionally, physically, everything. I have grew. So just do you. Just be you. Just be you. Don't look at other people to be like them. You can look at other people for motivation and inspiration.
Right.
But everybody's story is different. Completely different.
True.
You know, so it don't matter if 5 life events happen to the both of you. The same life events happen to the both of you. Your story is still different.
Right.
You can't look at nobody to try to copycat or piggyback. You gotta do you. So that's my that's all I got to say about that.
It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. So, with black women in business, what changes do you think need to be made to see more, more successful black women in business? To, whether it's them working better together or them working, individually.
The change that's actually being made because we actually get it. I've been got the picture because I'm not a funny acting girl. I don't believe in that. Like, for what? Yeah. I don't believe in acting funny and the tension.
Yeah,
there's no reason for that. Exactly. The change that's being made is that they get it. We are an army. We are a team. And the more black women that I see that are doing their thing, the more motivation I see coming to the ones that are trying to get everything together and get themselves together. So the change that is already being made it's no competition. We aren't in competition. Like, you can have a competitive spirit. I have a competitive spirit, but with myself. So I look back 2 or 3 years ago like, okay, wow, I need to do better than that. So I look at myself when it comes to competitive, trying to be competitive or whatnot. But just realizing we don't have to work together in everything we do because everybody have different ventures.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm into hair. So I can't expect someone that's into real estate for us to, for it to be an automatic team. You got to understand, what side you on and what group you are with, even though we're one army. But, you gotta, it's a change that's being made because they get it now. Women that, it's not cool anymore to be bitchy or snobby. People that do follow trends.
Right.
I don't, but people that do follow trends, it's not a cool thing to do. It's not cute. Mm-mm.
Yeah, especially for the progression of us as a whole.
As black women, black people.
Yeah, us men really need the black woman to really give us that push.
Exactly. Okay, I'm going to push you.
So what can we look forward to in the future of Luxury Hair by Nae?
Well, as it goes for my hair company, just keep growing, progressing to give women the best. One thing I focus on is not them spending crazy money for just any type of brand. When people that have supported me, a lot of times I get a motivation text with it, honestly, and that's what I live for. I don't just want to brand out just selling hair or me doing hair. I want to brand out a whole image as a woman. Kid or not, in school or not, you as a woman. You get what I'm saying? Stay strong, stay powerful, and really, really understand the power that we hold. We hold some crazy power.
For real.
With the whole world, for real. We hold power. And as far as it goes for my organization, later this year, I will be doing some donations and networking with a couple of companies as well. And that's my big thing too. Networking is very, very important.
Right.
You can't be afraid to open your mouth. You can't be afraid or have too much pride, to work with people or, ask for what you want and see what's popping with somebody else.
Exactly,
because you never know who you are talking to, who you can meet.
Exactly.
So that's just it. And graduating college, of course. That's going to be coming up soon. And also I just took over managing a salon. Pretty Barbie Beauty Bar. So a lot of things will be upcoming with that too. Just
Yeah, look like you got a real busy schedule, man.
I'm excited. So I'm thankful though. I'm thankful because I'm thankful. I'm thankful. A couple of months ago, I was battling with myself, and and God, he just sent everything, and so I'm real thankful, and I'm gonna be graceful about it, and just keep it going. Keep it going.
We with 94 West are actually real thankful too to have you today with us. I really appreciate you coming through and dropping this knowledge.
You know I had to.
Yeah.
My dog, I had to.
You already know.
Yeah.
All right, but this is Kid Rick with 94 West Global. Okay. We signing out.
All right.